And misses the second, but Porte grabs the rebound. They'll get another crack at it. Barfneck to the hole and lays it in.
You know, you alluded to that.
Misses the second, but Porte grabs the rebound. They'll get another crack at it. Barfneck to the hole and lays it in.
You know, you alluded to that a little bit earlier, that Porte has really come on strong. She has done a really good job for them this year. You know, you've got to focus on Webb and Morton, but she's a great offensive rebounder.
Long with the jumper that time for the 20 is in for Ayo, and there's Porte getting another offensive rebound. Raiders have subbed in Maria Asher, number 5, and Maggie Benson, number 33. Morton giving it up to Porte. Back over to Morton, a step back 3, and it's good.
Roseville, Morton comes down and answers back.
They feed it inside and recovered there by Benson. And kicked out of bounds by Jones. It will be Roseville retain. Schaefer into the D now to Cordes. Tried to look inside. Porte got a piece of it, but then Graham comes up with it. Double team, gets it out of there. Haas will shoot a 3, and that's an air ball. Porte saves it to Malone, and then they lose it. Schaefer takes it away. Schaefer.
When you talk about, you know, the post play, Roseville was without Burrich for most of the half, so we'll see.
Instead, they'll call it a block by Graham. Here's Pass, and that one is swatted by Porte. Now Ayo looking to bring it back hard the other way. Morton whips it across, Barfneck the layup. And if you haven't, trying to look inside, picked up a dribble. And there's a turnover as Porte comes away with it. Gives it over to Malone, and now up to Webb. Webb trying to look inside, picked up a dribble. And there's a turnover as Porte comes away with it. Gives it over to Malone, and now up to Webb. Webb to Chauvin, and it's good for 3. Chauvin just getting her feet. Again, Morton to Porte. Reverse layup is good, wow.
Tough shot, tough shot. Great lead pass by Morton, and
missing there for Hansen. And here come the Orioles again. Morton to Porte. Reverse layup is good, wow.
Tough shot, tough shot. Great lead pass by Morton, and Porte with enough presence of mind to know that she wasn't going to get it on that left side and able to get underneath the basket and do a little reverse.
I don't think there's that many players that would have caught that and been able to finish that. Porte just a great burst and then kept herself under control to make the shot.
It's exactly the kind of offense you want to get you going. Nice job of drawing the defense on the penetration and kicking out for the wide open 3.
Here's Morton taking a 3 after the Porte offensive rebound. We get a bumped into the. Usually, if you get to the ball first, they'll give you that call. You know, either way, whether the offense or the D. Inside to Porte, stripped away, but a foul by Schaefer. And Porte will head to the free throw line. So Ayo Porte will head to the free throw line here for Ayo. The defense pay for being real aggressive out high.
And she had an excellent defender on her, and at 6'2", making a nice move like that as Porte hits a really tough baseline shot.
Really was solid D, but Porte just had better offense. Roseville down by 10. Inside it comes. Graham muscling it up in traffic, but difficult shot, no good. Roseville wanted a foul, they don't get it. This in the corner. Crossover move, baseline pull-up is short. Morton the rebound and rips it away. Morton up court with it. Porte, layup, good, and a foul. That's a big one for the Orioles.
Yeah, no question. Roseville coaches asking for a travel down here, and they didn't get it. And then a and one opportunity on the other end. Great job by Porte with the big finish.
That was a huge sequence right there, and Porte able to make the three-point play. 8 points for her now, and the lead is 8, and that might be the hoop that pushes them over the edge. Scored to pull their team back within 1. We got 6'2" sophomore Burrich defending the inbounder here with those long arms. Webb's gonna throw it long for Porte. Porte gets control, stops, leaves it for Barfneck. Layup is good. Osseo going aggressive, and they get the lead back to 3. Timeout Roseville.
That's just a really gutsy call by Coach Reeser. You know, you got a kid back there that has a great arm and can throw that, but there's always a chance that that's not going to be completed. But give him credit. He knows his players, and great call on his part.
And Porte did a pretty good job of realizing that she could have shot the ball, but had a teammate that was more open because Roseville quickly doubled her.
Well, not only that, give her credit for not traveling. She came to a good jump stop, held her ground, and had the presence of mind, like you said, to make a good pass to a wide open teammate.
Well, obviously right now, Roseville would like to set some kind of screen that frees